If you work behind a computer screen for most of the day, then this video is for you. Cheap but helpful ways to make your office experience more pleasant. Non-financial advice, but work-related expenditure to help you perform your job should be tax deductible. So first up, we've got a wrist rest for your keyboard. This just literally, you put your wrist on it, it's so much more comfortable than putting it just on a bare desk. Try it out sometime, let me know your thoughts. These are super cheap that you can buy on eBay for like under 20 bucks. I think the first one I bought was like 7 bucks, but the most recent one I bought maybe like 15 or 16. But the recent one that I bought is not like the foam one that you'll see in the video. It's more like a leather or a pleather, I suppose, and it's squishy, but it's firm, whereas this is like super squishy on the cheaper end. So you got some flexibility there, you know what I'm saying? All right, and then next is a mouse that's comfortable for you and your style and buttons. So this mouse cost me about 16 bucks. I bought the same one twice, so both offices, like my home office and my work office, have the same mouse. So my hand knows how to feel comfortable. It's got a couple of buttons on it. I don't even know if you can program them, but one of them's the back button and one of them's the forward button. Super helpful. You can change the DPI on the fly, super easy, and it's comfortable for me. You can also buy a mouse that is, slimmer or like ergonomical, whatever works for you. All right, now the next one's contentious, but it's a mechanical keyboard. So I personally find that they help me type more accurately and quickly. People in your office may hate you for the click-clack sounds. So I actually bought a blue switch keyboard by accident, which is like the super clicky sound. I'm just going to try and sell that. And then I bought a brown switch one, which is clicky, but like more tactile as well. And that's what helps me be more accurate and quickly when I type. This one also has a volume knob, so I can change the volume without having to click on like 3 clicks, which is great. All right, and next is a couple of monitors. This will depend on your PC, or if you have a docking station for a laptop, you can also buy a cheap USB-C, like plug-in, like it's not a proper dock, but like a hub, which is what works for me, to connect your monitors up to your laptop. Monitors, you can get some really cheap ones, monitor arms as well. Like I said, technically it should be all tax deductible if it's work related, but it's not financial advice because I'm just some guy on YouTube. But the more screens, the better. Screen real estate is highly undervalued. All right, and then also to add to this, we've got a giant mouse pad. You can pick these up pretty cheap as well. This will kind of save the hand that you've got with the mouse from touching the bare desk. It's more efficient, it's nicer for your hand. You can also get a footrest. I find this is really good for your back and just kind of staying upright. We've also got a standing desk or anti-fatigue mat combo. So I don't have an anti-fatigue mat personally, but I have seen these, and I will say standing on tiles and stuff is not so great all day. But a standing desk can be really helpful to just keep you awake, stop you from just sitting for 8 hours a day, because sitting is like the new smoking, they say. Next, we've also got a really comfortable chair. Until you sit into a chair that's actually comfortable, you won't realize like, wow, how did I sit in the other one for like 4 hours and go to lunch in another 4 hours? Well worth the investment for like a home office. I mean, the work office is a bit tricky, but if you really wanted to bring your own chair, I'm sure they would let you. We've also got comfy headsets. Like, you're gonna put this on for half the day or most of the day. Some people like the wireless, so they can just walk around and do stuff and while they're talking to people. I've got like a comfy gaming one. It's also got like a mute button and a volume knob on it on the fly, separate to the computer volume. So it's just handy if I need to turn it up, turn it down, go on mute without having to click mute on Microsoft Teams or WebEx or whatever it is. And yeah, so that's everything that I reckon that you need for a home or work office setup. Please try these out. Like I said, they're all relatively inexpensive that you can find on eBay or Amazon, and they've greatly improved my office experience over the last many years. I've worked in offices for over 6 years, but I started doing this stuff maybe about 5 years ago, and it's been really helpful. So yeah, hope you enjoyed and took something from today's video, and peace out.